It's amazing what a week can do for a club. The Lloydminster Bobcats entered the final home game of 2014 on a high after going 3-0-1 on their current homestand. Yesterday, they took on the Calgary Mustangs. Now, Alan McPherson broke his arm Friday, so Tristan Petrie from the Junior B Bandits gets the call-up. 6 minutes into the first, Evan Schumi with the screen on Ravin Ditani. Kevin Dara finds Mesh. Now, scoreless in the second period. But Devin Green comes up with some big saves, case in point, one of his 7 in the period. Now we'll head to the third. Mustangs applying pressure. Dondre Watson goes off the bar, music to Green's ears. Now Taylor Likas gets called for tripping Patrick Geary. Cats on the power play. Green bails out his team once again as Calgary shorthanded and nearly scores. So a few minutes later, Cole Josephchek will go around for the wraparound, but can't bury it. Now the Cats have been struggling deep in the third. Last minute of play. Scramble in front, but the Cats manage to clear it, and they win this one by a score of 1-0. Devin Green coming up with some big saves, 20 as a matter of fact, and he is now tied in the AJHL for the most shutouts with 5 this season. The Cats now head to Southern Alberta, starting with Calgary on Thursday for their last 3 games of 2014. With more, we hear from coach and GM Gary Van Herway.
I certainly think when it comes to the word compete, we weren't even close to where we had to be. And from passes to turnovers, decisions made in the defensive zone, right from our goaltending out, we weren't sharp. And I don't know if it's as much that we see ourselves as that second place team playing the last place team, but I think we just got comfortable that the 1-goal lead will be able to carry us through this.
We had a tough time closing out games in the past couple games, and we really wanted to get one where we could just keep lead and hold it, and everything. I think everyone really sacrificed a lot right at the end.
Sticking with hockey, after beating the UFA Bison Saturday, the Baker Hughes Bobcats were looking for the weekend sweep, taking on the SEAC Tigers. Now, Baker Hughes led the entire game and did not let down. They were most fantastic. The line of Tanner Fleck, Zane Franklin, and Logan Gainey. The Bobcats come out with another 2 points, 3-2 the final over SEAC. They now break for the holidays and are back at the Civic on January 3rd. And that's your first look at sports. Gerard Lampow has your weather details coming up. On Saturday, the Junior B Bandits were trying to bounce back after a tough 4-0 loss to Onion Lake on Thursday, and they hit the ice hard, taking on the Vermilion Tigers. Anthony Renier with another chance. Backdoor, but he fans on it. We stay scoreless until a minute later, that is. Tigers getting on the board. Spencer Ross, wrister from the blue line, makes it 1-0 late in the first. Jarrett Wyhill denied by Dustin Irvine, but keeps poking at it and eventually puts it between the pipes right there. And does the nice little celly. The Bernie, I believe it's called. That's Bart's favorite dance. Second period, Brody Pollard, some fancy moves, finds Chase Smith wide open. That makes it 2-1. Bandits going to the third period. Bandits up 3-1. Tigers eventually getting a goal to pull within 1. Now just a minute left. Dallin Borisic will try to tie it up, but Scott Yanoda will come up with a huge save and keep this one at Bandits, or give them the Bandits victory. 3-2, the final.
Tonight it kind of goes with the way our season's going. We don't show up 1 minute or one game, and tonight we had a little bit of a pushback. So it's nice to see that we are stepping up and having a bit of pushback, but we need to have that on more of a consistent basis.
Obviously, there's some struggle in our own zone tonight, and there's a couple of things that haven't quite fallen together. But to see the team step up and skate that hard and play that well, it's nice to see. We haven't in a while, so it's really nice to see.
Now sticking with the Bandits, their annual Pack the Bus fundraiser for the Lloydminster's men's homeless shelter was front and center on Saturday.
This is our 3rd year going on, and every year it gets a lot better, and we usually have the bus full of donations.
There was even an anonymous cash donation of $500, and if you didn't get a chance to drop something off, it's not too late.
They can either contact the Lloydminster Bandits. We can always come and collect donations for the men's shelter, or else they can just go right directly to the men's shelter and drop it off at their building. Have yourself a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
That's all the time we have in sports. We'll have more Newcap news and weather for you after the break.